This video is covered under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, etc.
Now, we still have the clue board out here. Now, there are rules for playing this game, right? Rules for thee. What is it? Rules for me, but not for thee. Go have at it with putting my content up on your websites or whatever, your channels, this fair use stuff. Well, it's fair. All is fair in love and more, right? And all I have to say is somebody got themselves into a Polski or Gorky, which is a pickle, okay? And they don't know how to get out of it because every single CLUEminati comment that comes on my channel, I take them off pretty quickly. Like as fast as they come is as fast as they are gone. So I keep saying greater is he that is in me than he that is in this world. You're not going to scare me away. You're not. So we are welcome to the Clew Crew. I just gotta get a message to you. Hold on. Hold on. So Clue is unlike any other game. All of the characters are fictitious. Even the victim, remember? Even the victim is nothing more than a dummy. It is like a stage play. The game board represents the 9 rooms in the mansion. So the object of the game, remember the object is no different than this game as it is out there. Who did it? Which one of the several suspects? Where did it happen? And how did it happen? 3. Who, where, and how. So what am I going to do? I'm taking one starting from my Deranger deck. We're dealing with a bunch of derangers out here, okay? So we wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Spirit works through people. I had a lot of messages today. I had a message from my father down at that dock down there. We were meeting real people left and right. And yeah, so it was a really, really touching, kind of like it happened so fast. But I always say I could throw those speedballs by you, make you look like a fool. That's what happens. We don't notice our ancestors are always amongst us. And not very, my father's just been gone for however many years. So let's take one from the Deranger deck, what they did to Seb's snake, to the cats. We know the why. It's the who, where, and how. Well, we know who. Okay, there's the Cracker Barrel Club. If you go into the United States and sit down in a Cracker Barrel, no offense to the cooks there, but definitely you're going to gain weight. So it is about the Cracker Barrel Club. Welcome to the Clew Crew. Oh, here we go. Was it with a wrench? That's a blunt object, right? We've got the wrench here. Was it with a wrench? We might as well just start playing Clue here. I don't know. So we'll put this in the dining room. Wrench. Somebody, okay, so when you think of the word wrench, something wrench. Somebody wrenched something or something with that wrench. Welcome to the Clew Crew. So I'm taking one from I'm not using my animal deck tonight. Okay, so this is, yeah, I've always said it. There's this term called the Peter Principle. That means somebody has promoted to their level of incompetence, okay? So we know, because that's what's happened here on this risky card, that I would have to say is CLUEminati. She's been promoted to her level of incompetence. I don't know what this girl did before she decided to become an investigator in crime. I just don't know what she ever did. So we'll see. Okay, so that could be, it could also be the Rotten Apple Club, also known as Granny Apple too. I don't know what these people think. It's kind of like the YouTubers that become journalists, kind of the same thing. That's Chloe, right? Is her name Chloe or Olivia? Or there's some Chloes here. I don't really know who Chloe is, but I know I've met a Chloe in my life. So, okay, let's keep going here. Okay, so this is the cop card. This is the constable on patrol. Constable on patrol, this is all the not the algorithm, but This is the acronyms that people are using out there. I said it before, you almost have to take a course in all these acronyms, but this is the constable on patrol. This could also be like the little minions, right? These constables on patrol. So that is the constable on patrol here. And then that's what they do. They come here, then they report to Clue, and then they go and report to Cletus, or I don't know how they do it. These are just bizarre situations. So we'll take one, maybe we'll take another one from the clue card here, right? Oh, we'll see what little room comes up next. Welcome to the Clew Crew. Oh, we have Mrs. White. Well, we already spoke about this morning. That was the when your day is done and you want to run on coke. Oh, study. Was it in the study? Somebody certainly studied something in order to do this. They would have had everything mapped out. I think it was CLUEminati that said, well, there's just no way with the cell phones and this, the cell towers would have dinged. I think you're a ding dong out there because that's why they have burner phones now, right? Try to prove this with a burner phone is almost impossible. So they definitely would have had to study, right? They studied everything because this just wasn't a random act. The master of disguise, that's why we're here, right? Because it just doesn't make sense. So we're all studying ourselves. These are the cyber sleuths out there. They're studying this because it really doesn't make sense. So welcome to the Clew Crew. It's all about the minions tonight. Now, which one am I gonna take? I'm looking over a 4-leaf clover that I overlooked before. Yeah, right? It's kind of like a little bit like a Cash for Life. Really, they really hoodwinked a lot of people here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so the angels never go. Let me put some of these cards away here. But I kind of like to show you well, I don't show my cards anymore. I love it this way. I just love this. Okay, so I'm taking one for my Guardian Angel deck, and well, let's call it the I Spy deck tonight. It is getting hot here. It's getting hot in here. It's kind of like 3 blind mice. You could easily have been caught into something and you weren't aware at the time, right? This is like do the hustle, do 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 do. The bump and grind. Somebody's doing lots of bumping and grinding. Somebody's doing the hustle. I can do lyrics all day long. This guy's stepfather is using every single YouTube channel out there. And the piggy one, the pig porker one, is this CLUEminati. And I don't care what anybody thinks about what I say. So let's, this is the hands up, baby, hands up, because the storm is coming. I can feel it. I wouldn't be here, you know? And I can mash potato. I can do the twist. That's the twist and turns. Twist and turns. You always have twist and turns, right? Now, let's continue with this theme, which is we're doing Welcome to the Clew Crew. So we're gonna put these away. We don't know if it was, well, we know it was a blunt object. We got that out of the cards tonight. So save the date. We circled the date, eh? I've said it before, right? Psychopath narcissistic mother is the bride at every funeral and the corpse at every winning. Winning. I know what that means. That's gambling, money. Money is for nothing. But that's what that means. Bride at every funeral and the corpse at every wedding. Now, what are we going to take here now? Sometimes I like to let the energy move on over. It's kind of like synergy. Frisky. Was he frisky? Somebody was frisky here. Or was that was the dog Frisky? I think I had it. No, got so many pets. Pets in spirit. Your pets in spirit want to be with you too. They remind us. Something about a Frisky. Did somebody have a cat or a dog by that name? That's a cute pet name. Maybe it's in the hall, right? I feel like I'm looking at a hall. Is it the Titanic that has a hull? That's what I see there. This always reminds me of the Titanic, the ship on the Titanic. Kind of a little bit high-end place here on that when you look at the board of the clue game. Something about a hall. Somebody hauled something. Wow, we're cooking with gas when this guy pops up. This is equivalent to the Obi-Wan Kenobi in the Star World world. Was he wearing, that's Yoda on his t-shirt, but this guy is equivalent to the Obi-Wan Kenobi. That's actually really, really interesting. So this guy means business. So don't try to threaten me. Trying to threaten me. Wow, that is Yoda. I think that's either Baby Yoda on his t-shirt or Yoda. That's another favorite character of mine in Star Wars. But as well, the Obi-Wan Kenobi, right? The Obi-Wan Kenobi, I can't even say it, means business. So, wow, man, when this guy, that's the chief, right? We don't, when the chief's around, that's all I'm gonna tell you is, there's enormous respect here on these native lands. I kind of get a little bit, when you're amongst powerful gods, spirit animals, you just know it. Wow. Okay, so this is the Mustache Man, and I'm not talking about Alex Trebek, and I'm not talking about someone else there. I think someone else in the politics had a mustache, but this is Stepfather, also possibly known as the Medicine Man too, right? Remember that video that came out this morning, when your day is done and you're on the run? Is that the same thing? I don't even know those lyrics anymore. On coke, right? I'm gonna tell you something. It's a different vibe tonight, okay? So remember this, we must remember this, a kiss is just a kiss. This is serious energy here, serious, like serious. So I'm taking one from the Boss Hogs here. I hope you can sleep tonight, CLUEminati. Keeps calling her Cleo. That's a nasty name, okay? Because that's a predator in my card deck. I hope you can sleep tonight, because I'm telling you, I hope you can sleep tonight. I know I can. Welcome to the Clou Crew. Was it Professor Plum? Was it? Maybe it was Mrs. Peacock in the hall, or maybe it was in the ballroom. We don't think it was with the wrench, the library. Was it the lounge, the dining? Or was it with a spoon? This is the knife. Was it with a knife, or was it with a spoon? Oh man. Welcome to the Clou Crew. I have my Clou Crew too. So somebody rock the boat here. Don't push the boat over, rock the boat. Rock the boat. This is definitely the eye shots. That card keeps coming up way too much. Did I say car or card? Possibly somebody was doing some drive-bys. And of course, there's that stinky string card on the bottom. It's all done in joy.
She weird as hell.
Here, we need to get
All right, that about covers it for this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Make sure to turn your bell notifications on. Until next time, be well.